The rain is falling, the fans are soaked, but here's the bottom line. We've got football at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Baltimore Ravens. A pair of 3-0 teams set to lock horns for the right to remain unbeaten, and we're off in week 4. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Already here, they'll audible to something else. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. This defense for the Dolphins, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
Even better than that, they pitched a shutout in that game, and I'm telling you, trust me on this one. That's a confidence builder for the rest of the season. When you get a defense that puts together a performance like that this early in the year, well, that sends notice to the rest of the NFL and spreads confidence throughout the locker room that they're going to be a force to be reckoned with.
Now Dobbins again on second down.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. From the gun, Jackson. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Now Lamar changing the look. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Now that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Another run here with Dobbins.
And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line.
Bradley Chubb able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down. Tucker's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. 2 and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10
at their own 27.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, look at this Baltimore defense. They were very good a week ago in the win over Minnesota.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
2nd and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. That's complete to McBride. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they were able to pick up the first down there, help them relax a little bit.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. Tua going to throw. That one complete to Hill. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
On 2nd down, a run by H.A. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Delivers on the crosser to McBride. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Jackson. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cam Smith. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral it down near the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Achane gets it from the gun. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That's a gain of 6 on the first down run.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Tua, fast pass outside, complete. Touchdown! A great play there. with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Now Jackson on first down. He finds his target, Beckham. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Dolphins 28.
Now Jackson going to shift him around. On second down, a run with Dobbins. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
And now an audible here into something else. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Jackson. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Dobbins trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
One more time with Dobbins. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens are back within a score. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. First down now, but the clock continues to move. They'll go again with Dobbins. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 without the 4. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
At their own 29-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now 2nd and 5. Tua sets up to pass it. Right back to Jalen Waddle for another catch. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Ravens 13.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. On first down, Tagovailoa. They'll swing this out wide. Here's A-Chain.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
This will be caught. It's Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jalen Waddle, 31 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Jackson going to change things up a bit. Now they'll change things around before the snap. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 76 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. Caught left side, it's Beckham. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Almost 2 yards. It's 3rd and 9.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Jackson on first down. It's caught by OBJ. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 3-yard line.
Hey, report! Report!
Sanders on for the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Makes the score Dolphins 28, Ravens 13.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Go left side. Turbo 3, kick. Out.
After the turnover, it's Tua. It's Hill, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Dolphins.
From the gun, it's Tua. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Credit that sack to Travis Jones. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Out of the gun, here's a give to A-Chain. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And the Dolphins will add on to their lead. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To throw is Jackson. It's caught. Beckham. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Now it's Jackson. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Hey, report.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they find a way to convert there on 4th and 6.
And the Baltimore first
Dolphin's going to take the handoff on the option. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Now Lamar changing the play.
No, we changed it. Shut up!
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They're going for it with Dobbins. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Achane on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on 1st down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if he picked up the 1st down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the 1st down because in college football, the clock stops with every 1st down and actually aids the defense in that situation.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. H.A. now up the middle. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front. Good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
The completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
All right, let's go.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They run for it. A-Chain. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the 1st down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's a give to Dobbins running right. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Dobbins trying the left side. And a nice run to get this up over the 20-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
The 22-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play action. It's Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is dropped in incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one has gone. This